Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a somewhat hungover episode of this Skyrim playthrough with me, your most gracious host, Gitbag the Great. I was basically drinking a lot last night while playing some Rocket League and Halo with my friends, hence the reason why, for this episode and the next one at the very least, I will sound a bit rough and sluggish. So we're going to talk to Legate Reke because we've got to collect, or seize rather, an ancient artifact called the Jagged Crown before the Stormcloaks do, in order to give greater legitimacy to the cause of the Jarl of Solitude, who is trying to claim the position as Queen of all Skyrim. So we're going to go talk to Legate Reke about that.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
That sounds pretty simple to me. Let's just clarify what the Jagged Crown is by asking her, though.
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
How do we know the crown is in Corvinjund?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus, when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
Sounds like a pretty good reason to go for it. Let's go.
Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Got it.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
Sort of, you racist. Okay, I think we can talk to this guy and get a free suit of light armor. I mean, we've already got it, but it's worth paying. I mean, we can at least, like, you know, grab it and then sell it back to him or something.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
General Tullius said you'd get me outfitted.
Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy?
Let's say light.
Alright, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet, and hold up decent enough if you wind up trading blows with the enemy. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else.
Fair enough. Oh, it's a dragon, but it didn't pop up as an enemy on the radar. It's always nice to see. Good to know you won't be bothering us, thanks to Parthenax. Although, as I said a couple of episodes ago, some of the dragons don't recognise his thumb, so they will still attack you. So you do have to keep an eye out for that. But thankfully, if you keep Parthenax alive and don't listen to the blades and you don't kill him, then he'll keep the vast majority of the dragons in check and they won't bother you at all. So it makes running through the open world of the game when you haven't got the fast travel ability for a lot of places really just a lot more just chilled out and less stressful and simple, which is always a nice plus. Okay, here's the raiding party. Good to see that they're all in good fit ship shape.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, it's Hadvar!
I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in
The
there.
guy we escaped
I
with
don't like
during
the
the
looks
first
of this
episode.
place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
What are you talking about?
These old ruins. They don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
I would hope so.
Cloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
I'm ready, ma'am.
Follow me.
The thing is, regardless of whoever side you pick to go
Listen
with,
up, Legionnaires.
the
Those
other one,
Stormcloaks are
when you
here
get
for
to
the
this
same
mission,
reason we are.
always arrives here
Ulfric,
first.
the Pretender wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate
How many men
to
have we
end
got?
your
1,
lives
2,
either. General Tullius is
3, 4,
counting on us to
5,
bring back
and then
the
Legate
jagged
Ricky,
crown, and
then
that's
me,
exactly
and
what we're
Lydia.
going to do.
So
Let's show these rebels what real soldiers
that's
look
8 people. That's not bad. It's not exactly an army, but it's a good little raiding party. But anyway, let's get on to this and see if we can't take out these Stormcloaks. Quite a few of them guarding the entrance. Oh, there we are. Oh, I completely missed that one. They're just being overwhelmed. What? I'm so crap at this. Lydia's just raining down fireballs on them. Oh my god. Wow, we just completely swamped them. Yeah, no, wow, that was completely one-sided. I wasn't even needed for that. That was just completely one-sided. Holy crap. Alright.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
Let's go. I like how they all drew their swords and then immediately as they had to enter the room, they had just like stowed them away. Now they politely wait for each other to like enter one by one.
For the Empire!
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Get in.
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
I think she means... Wait, who did she mean? Because, I don't know. I think there's a couple of guys at the back who I didn't see, maybe. Oh god, how did I miss that one? Are you serious? Oh, thanks guys.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Legate.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Yep, sure, just send me in as bait and then as soon as I spring the trap, just swarm in and take the glory. And again, why am I surprised? The Legion has allowed the situation in Skyrim to get to the point that it is, so why am I surprised that they're like sending me in as like a bloody decoy? Ah, if I hit one of those oil lamps, it'll fall down and burn those oil rivers, so let's do that. Yes! I think I took half the guys in that room with that oil lamp, actually. Got him. That was just... I feel kind of guilty about this, actually. This is just in really stark contrast to the last episode. This is just way too easy. Oh, what a way to go. Begging for mercy and then getting shot in the bum with an arrow. That was just... Oh dear. There's got to be something...
Like we weren't the first ones here either.
Oh yeah.
Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door. See what you can figure out, Auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something.
Okay. Okay, so there's the ebony dragon claw here. Let's take it.
What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
Don't worry, I know what it's used for. So again, we've got to line up the emblems on the door with the order in which they're shown on the ebony claws. So let's take a look at it. And then, right. Fox, weird bug thing, dragon. Right, okay, so weird bug thing in the middle, fox on top, and then dragon on the bottom. There we go.
I've got a bad feeling about
Lydia, don't start saying action movie one-liners to me, please.
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Okay, pull this lever.
All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through it. Just keep your guard up.
Let's take out these draggers. Faced off against them a bunch of times. They're not actually that tough, to be honest, but they're quite spooky, I guess. Oh, moving shot. What a hit. Oh,
Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
oh, ho, ho, what a fight. I don't think we lost any guys, did we? No, I think everyone's okay. Sweet. 10% chance of critical hit? Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I was talking with my friend Philip yesterday, aka Flash Suppressor, who you guys have all seen in a few of my World Tanks videos and such.
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
And he mentioned something very good, poignant, that with like destruction magic, you just get more and more powerful the more you practice at it. But with archery, you start off super weak, but when you get high level with it, it becomes one of the most powerful skills in the game. Like, it's crazy.
I found a crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
Oh,
Get away from them.
yeah, that I definitely think that's the skull we're looking for, Hadvar, or the crown, I should say. Anyway, we've still got a few potions left over from our adventure to Skuldafen, so let's see. Potion of the Warrior, one-handed weapons, yes. Right. Thank God these guys are only restless scrappers. There you go, got rid of that one. And then this guy. Dragger Scourge, oh god. Well, if just everyone just wails on him, this would be easy. There you go. That's so easy. Investigate its body. And take the jagged crown. Oh my god, it's got value of 5,000! What?
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Yep, sounds fine. That's about it. I guess as well, if it's just me and Lydia going back to Solitude with the crown, we'll be less of a target for Stormcloak patrols, because it'll just be two people. They won't really suspect us that much. Ooh, word of power, how nice. I remember this slow time one. You do actually need this one, I think, for a later quest line. It's one of the ones from one of the expansion packs, I think. And I don't think it's absolutely essential for one of them, but it is definitely very useful. We'll come to that when we get to it. Oh dear me. It's been a pretty stress-free episode, unlike the last two. I mean, that's it's not saying much, because the last two were pretty heavily embodied of stressful, just energy throughout, really. I genuinely thought that bird was a dragon for a second. General Tullius, I have the jagged crown.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point.
Yeah, that's the area that Whiterun is a part of. But anyway, here's the jagged crown.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, I don't think.
That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricca. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
So, we're going to have to deliver a message to Whiterun, and then we're going to have to convince Jarl Balgruuf that he needs to side with the Empire in order to see a profitable end to the potential battle that's about to erupt around his city. And then what we'll do, after we've convinced him of that, is that he'll give us a war axe to deliver to Ulfric Stormcloak in order to issue a declaration of war. So, we'll pick up next time when we're in Whiterun and we're about to talk to Jarl Balgruuf. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you want to check out any of my other online activities, I'll leave the links to my social medias and YouTube channels in the video description below. And if you want to leave any suggestions for future gaming videos, leave them in the comments section below. But as always, have fun, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do, wash your hands, take a mask with you to the shops, and I've been Gitbag the Great, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield. Bye bye for now.